Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. So if you like the video, please like the video as well as subscribe to the YouTube channel. So this topic will be about passive information gathering. So as earlier I have told, when I begin with the ethical hacking or the cyber security, the first ethical hacking phase has 4 or 5 phases like information gathering, footprinting, gaining access, maintaining access, and clearing tracks of forensic escaping. So previously I have shown you some methods how can you do basic information gathering with the help of Nmap or with the help of Wiz or Netstat like that. So if you consider all those type of information gathering, you may say that type of information gathering is known as active information gathering. But today I will tell you about passive information gathering. So basically, what's the difference between active information gathering and passive information gathering, and how and what are what are the usefulness of these two, and which is more powerful? Actually, if you say active information gathering include Nmap scan or the ping scan or the who or basically a whois scan, etc. like that. So suppose that say the target name is www.abc.com, or the IP, or if you're targeting any IP, say 1.2.3.4. Actually, what will you do? First you will do a basic Nmap scan. I'm writing the command over here only. Let's clear the screen. Suppose nmap -sn, then you will suppose nmap normal, nmap 192.168.8.135. this is the IP of my Linux. So if you are doing this, so nmap is what is doing, that it is sending some request to this IP, or it is sending some probe request, and this IP is sending back some request to the nmap. So actually some sort of link is creating between these two, between this IP. So actually I am scanning this from my own machine, so that is why it is not that is why it's not possible. Actually, if you scan any IP, suppose if you scan Google, or if you scan any website which is available on the website, and if you have permission, so what type of things are basically doing, the nmap is sending some ping request with the help of the command which are described over here. Actually, Nmap is a inbuilt tool in Linux, or you can download it also from, if you are using any other Linux, from the Linux repository. Sudo apt install nmap, sudo apt install nmap, if you are using Debian based Linux. So this command is possible. So it is creating some link and you are getting some reply. So this type of so in this type of scanning, what is happening, that a small type of ping request is going to that IP. So more or less this is not the stealthy scan or stealthy scan. Actually, if the owner of this IP or the owner of this website scans their log or scans their system to check whether about the intruders, or who has scanned their system, or who tries to break down the security of the system, they will get a result from your IP, that your IP has sent some request to this system, and in response they have got some result. So if they check their log, they will get all the results that your IP is going. And if they find you vulnerable, they will first put a they can report you about they can report you and about your IP. Actually, your IP will be obviously registered to your name only, and you may end up in some trouble. So actually these type of things are uh, much noisy and other than passive scan. So there are many types of nmap scan. Like this scan are very noisy. Noisy means they can easily tell you nmap -o and then the IP, like this. So this will get so you will know the operating system. Then nmap -os scan guess. So this is the command to guess the OS system more aggressively. Actually, these all the command using the nmap are very much noisy, and you can easily be tracked down by the owner of the system. So there is another technique known as passive information gathering, which refers to the gathering as much information as possible without establishing any type of contact between the pen tester or yourself and the target about which you are collecting information. Actually, what is happening, active information gathering involves contact between the pen tester and the actual target. When you actively coerce system to gain information, you are moving to a dark legal situation, as most countries prohibit attempt to break into the system. Actually, obviously, if you are trying to break down someone's privacy, it is illegal. If you use Nmap to find open ports and application on a desired remote system, you are actively searching engines. Actually, you can also see the commands. Suppose nmap hyphen p hyphen. This command is used to check all the what type of ports are open in the IP. So these are very much illegal, and if you do this, and so if the owner of the website doesn't find this doesn't in the owner of the site owner of the website can report you against this also, if they check their logs or something like that. So in some case active information gathering is not a good attempt, and it is much legal illegal to do this. So in that case there is another more information gathering known as passive information gathering, in which the hackers have doesn't have any direct contact with the with the target. So actually this type and they try to collect the data from the system or the website or the IP as much as possible without creating any type of connection between them. So basically what is happening is that you are not sending any type of ping request or any type of SYN request or ACK request to the website. You are just collecting the information about the website or the IP or the system which you are trying to penetrate or do a penetration testing from the information which are available in the public only. Suppose you search the Google, and if you get some information, so there are some information in the leaked database also. Some There are some famous search engine also like Shodan, etc. They have also some data information about that IP, if that IP or the website is very much famous or like that. So in that case passive information gathering is much useful, because it is not creating any type of direct connection to the website, and it is and if they check, and if the owner of the website check their logs, who tries to break their system, that he will not get any type of result from your IP, that you have tried to do a information gathering or you have tried to do a basic scan on their system, and in that case you are very much safe. So passive information gathering is in a time is useful, because both the things have their own choice and own importance, because we also sometimes need active information gathering when you do penetration testing, actually when we have permission enough to do that. So so these are all the knowledge about the passive information gathering, and where to is, when to is, etc., and what are the difference between active and passive. In the next video I will show you how can you do any type of passive information gathering. So thank you for watching the video.